My husband and I were living in Pearland, Texas. We had just moved there for his job. He had just gotten employed with the Pearland Police Department, and he was very happy and excited to start that career after receiving an MBA in criminal justice and business admin. And unfortunately, 7 years ago, almost to the day, there was somebody that was drinking and driving, and they were on the wrong side of the road, and my husband was actually at work on duty, and they struck him head on, and he just had no chance. The other person was at a high speed, intoxicated, and just totally crushed our world. I was left a widow at 27 years old with a 2-year-old boy at the time, and it was definitely something 100% preventable. We've gone through a lot because of that, and hopefully sharing that story will help somebody just kind of think twice.
Yeah, and seeing these pictures here, this is your son?
Yes.
So after losing your husband at the time, you were just left with him. So you had a lot of financial issues, I'm assuming, not having that income. You were looking for, I guess, a way. So there's a new law that came out of this situation, this unfortunate situation. What is that law, and how did you fight for that to make change?
So with the law that just came into effect, I was pleasantly surprised to hear about it. I think in my case, it's not really going to apply, but I feel like it's good for people who may fall into the cracks. So basically, I mean, finances are a real thing. When my husband was alive, we were two-income household. I mean, we worked together, we worked overtime, we saved, and we tried to do things together. So losing him did come with losing income. It came with losing support. It came with losing so many things. But I think this law is going to be great because it's going to help people that maybe kill somebody, go and serve some prison time, and then get out and can live their daily life as normal. Now these people are going to be reminded every time their paycheck is there that there's money coming out because of mistakes that they did, and there's no dollar amount for a life that's lost. But it's especially tragic when children are now paying the consequences of growing up without not just financial support, but the love and just presence of a parent.
And I love that point you make. Every time they see that withdrawal from their account, they get reminded of the mistake that they made. So again, your story, very powerful, very moving. The 4th of July weekend is coming up. What do you have to say for those who are thinking about getting behind the wheel impaired?
I think it's really easy when you're having a good time not to think about what the consequences, and you're caught up in the moment, but it's such a real thing. I think everybody just kind of needs to take a step back and just try to be more self-aware. There's so many options. There's Uber, there's plans that you can make ahead, and a lot of the times people don't talk about it because you're more caught up about celebrating. So I hope anybody watching this just has that gentle reminder to keep in mind that getting behind the wheel is dangerous if you're not 100% sober.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today. I really appreciate you, and appreciate the fact that you shared your story with us and for everyone back at home.